たちの力だ。次元。
Hi guys, today we are gonna be reacting to the new character and infos.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for watching. Today we are starting things off with some Zenkai Awakening info. Check this out.
I'm gonna be speeding this up. It's time to get into the real stuff.
That's right. Kakarot, I'm in the game with my new shining form.
This
taking
is my
over
channel.
Kakarot.
This
This is my show.
All right,
I look so good. Let me see my hello. My model god is so good.
相手が悪かったな。
All right, the
Dragon Ball
GT
Daima,
get out
created
now.
by Dr.
So,
Arins
I'm
and the
just gonna
Great
speed
Witch
up
Mama,
to their kids.
Majin
Majin will be element yellow and have a Z ability 3 that has Tag Daima, element yellow and element blue allies. Majin can toy with opponents using tricky abilities, but can also reinforce your party by supporting allies. You try to recreate this character's unique fighting style, as well as the more caring side it shows to its younger brother Majin. Let's start with those tricky abilities. One characteristic of Majin abilities is they will make this character stronger if the enemy has abnormal conditions. It has a 30% chance of inflicting paralyze on Strike Art's hit, and a 70% chance of inflicted bleed on Blast Art's hit. Then, if the enemy has an abnormal condition when you use Unknown's card, you'll nullify special cover changes, get a large boost to damage inflicted, and see the enemy's special and special move arts. It'll be important to pay attention to whether or not your opponent has an abnormal condition. Another interesting effect is that using the special arts will restore the vanishing gauge by 100%, and if the enemy's health is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, you'll inflict them with substitution counts. You'll be able to evade an attack just as your opponent thinks they've made you use out your vanishing gauge, and also prevent them from switching by inflicting substitution counts. It's quite powerful. Majin Buu also has an extremely powerful ultimate arts with an element of luck to it. On activation, this ultimate arts will boost your critical rate. Then, if there is another tag timer battle member, there is a chance of inflicting feint on hit. If you score a critical hit and inflict feint, then your opponent will suddenly be in a very bad spot. Lastly, let's touch on those support abilities. Allies will get a damage boost at the start of battle, so just putting Majin Buu in your party can be helpful. Plus, if those allies are tag timer, you'll be a total boost of 50% to their damage inflicted. When this character returns to standby, you'll also draw one arts card. A very effective way to use this ability is to simply switch out to a powerful attacker. That's all for Majin Buu. This character is both a reliable supporter and a tricky fighter, so we hope you'll give it a try. Now for Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Move out the way attack. Beautiful.lf.
相手が悪かったな。
Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is element green and has a Z ability 3 that does Tag Daima, Tag Vegeta Clone, and Tag Saiyan allies. Vegeta is an attacker that excels at both offense and defense and has very high resistance to enemy debuffs. Let's talk about Vegeta's unique case, which support this character's base power. This unique case will charge up while Vegeta is on standby. Once it's charged to 50% or higher, then upon entering the battlefield, it will activate offensive effects like boosting damage inflicted and defensive effects like reducing enemy ki and destroying 2 of their cards. When Vegeta uses a strike or blast art, enemy special cover changes will be nullified, and if you have 1 or fewer cards after using art, you'll draw at most 2 cards. You can switch out during a combo and continue it with Vegeta, or cover change with Vegeta during an enemy combo to try and put a stop to it. Decide how to use this character based on how the battle is going. We mentioned that Vegeta has high resistance to debuffs, that attribute downgrades will be cancelled upon entering the battlefield, and you'll even apply nullify attribute downgrades up to 2 times to allies. That means that bringing out Vegeta will allow the next character you bring out to resist enemy attribute downgrades up to 2 times. This is highly effective against characters like Ultra Sangohan Beast and Sparking Super Trunks who like to inflict arts cost up. So Vegeta is also a great choice for supporting allies. That's not all, because Vegeta has other powerful abilities, like a main ability that reduces the enemy's vanishing gauge to 0 if there are 2 defeated enemy battle members and more. Finally, let's talk about this character's special arts, which has a new effect. This new effect cancels conditions that steal all arts and those that steal Rising Rush. So even if your opponent steals your arts and Rising Rush, Vegeta can use a special arts to cancel those conditions. That's all we have to share about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Vegeta is simply powerful on offense and defense and also easy to use. Please give this character a try.
My turn.
That's
Vegeta.
the end of the new character info, but we still have a bit more info to share with you, such as this.
Hello.
In celebration of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's release, we are holding a hashtag campaign on X. If you can get 1000 posts worldwide with this hashtag by tomorrow, March 14th at 6 AM, then we will give players a gift of 1000 Chrono Crystals. This is a special campaign just for this occasion, so we hope there will be a ton of posts.
That's all for the day. We hope you'll join us again
Thank you, Tani.
next time for legend information.
Where did you
Thanks
come
for
from?
watching.
I just
Bye.
want to thank him.
Before we end it, thank you for the support on this channel. And a new member has joined me, which is Vegeta. Comment below some more characters
That's right.
I should add to my channel. And I single quotes LL. Pick the most requested one. Thank you
And goodbye.